There you go. Dark Uno 20. SNEAKO, fortunately, we can't get involved in real estate as Muslims as it involves interest. Anything involving interest is completely haram. I usually don't donate to anyone, but need to save you. Wait, what the fuck? Muslims can't buy real estate?
He's being super strict because of usury.
No. Chat. Other Muslims in the chat, can I? That's fucking stupid.
No, you can buy real estate, but he's saying you can't take a loan on it because you pay interest with loans.
But that's like some of the basics of real estate.
That's exactly. You have to take a loan unless he's basically telling you got to buy houses cash, because that way you don't have interest. But it's very difficult to buy houses cash, and it's not intelligent.
You think like Mohammed Hijab and like all the like, is Muslim Twitter gonna get mad at me if I like buy real estate?
They might. Bro, I wouldn't even disclose it.
I don't drink. Come on, man. I'm gonna take out a
yo. I mean, bro, the thing is, like, that's just not. Even though I understand the reason for it, like everything in America is built on interest. Everything, because for obvious reasons. But any Western country is going to be dependent upon interest. If you have a mortgage, that's interest, bro. Like, what do you live in a house? You probably have a mortgage on that house. You're paying interest.
So that's haram?
You have your money in a bank account. The bank is lending your money out on interest.
Bruh, this is
There's no way to avoid usury in the West. There's no way.
So what about
everything is based around interest? That's how lending in general makes money. So that if you want to borrow money, credit cards, interest.
Yeah. Wait, so is it haram to have credit cards?
See, that depends on how religious you want to go.
So, but like,
you can go down
based on the Quran, is it haram to have credit cards? Because I have multiple.
I guess maybe if you're like super religious, they can interpret it as that because credit cards charge you interest if you don't pay in full.
Chat, respectfully, like if you're gonna go criticize me for that,
that's why I don't claim to be a great Muslim, because there's shit like this.
How much stuff do I have to give up? Pork, fun, alcohol, women, gambling. Music, about everything. I can't even invest my money. No.
You can invest, but you can't invest it into things that involve usury. But any real investment typically deals with interest. Unfortunately, that's just how it is.
They're saying credit cards are haram.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna ask Sheikh Guzman about that, but okay, no cloud Alex. Okay, is this better, SNEAKO or mine? What's a good advice to leave alcohol? Bro, just fucking quit. Like,
you have to quit, bro. Like, you just have to go cold turkey and you gotta quit. You just have to accept the fact that like alcohol is not in your best interest as a man, and it's gonna set you up for failure. Alcohol, the only people that can get away with being alcoholics all day are women, bro. Sorry.
Actually, great way, become a Muslim.
There you go.
Because if you start drinking alcohol, you're gonna go to hell. If you're a Christian, you could drink all day.
It's not beneficial, man. Alcohol is for losers anyway.
It is. Well, it's fun sometimes.
It is fun. No.
Having fun
is
as
fun.
an adult.
I get it. It is fun, but bro, it's fucking, it's waste of time though. It really is a fucking waste of time.
It's tough, man. It's been, wallahi, it's been 3 months and a week now since I had a sip of alcohol on everything.
Good.
On my life, I don't want to like.
You probably feel better.
It's so much more
It's
boring.
way better.
Like having, I feel better, I have more energy, but like having fun as an adult is so hard without alcohol. Like, what do you do? Like, you're like a robot. Like, you don't do, like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, I look at shooters, Sartorial shooter styles with Jewel, like, it'd be like dirt biking and skydiving and like shooting guns out of helicopters and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's fun like once a month.
Yeah.
I don't have that much. You don't even, bro, you can't swim. So even when we like go to a yacht, Myron's like not even jet skiing. Like, Myron's really black. But like, how do we have fun like that?
I mean, I just take enjoyment in like simple shit, man. True crime, watching history documentaries, learning more about a certain guy that had a mustache.
That's what you, so after a long day of like yelling at girls, you lit there and you're watching documentaries about what happened between 1939 and 1945. Like, that's what you really do for fun? Friday night, like, let me watch a history documentary?
Yeah, so I just make sure that I don't get declined from an art school.
That you know what?
I just make sure that I don't get declined from an art school.
Whoa. Come on, man. That can't be the only idea of fun. That's it?
Pretty much, I try to avoid getting declined from art school so I don't go crazy.
Okay. You know, I actually got denied from art school.
You did?
Yeah. Like, literally.
That explains so much.
Your mind's about to make fun of me for this. You know, my first choice school was Emerson College in Boston.
That's fucking gay.
And you want to hear what the major was?
That's a gay ass school.
First choice, I'm 18, like what I wanted to do.
All the fags go there.
Comedic arts degree.
Wow. Dude, you might as well have just applied for Boston Conservatory as well. That's a gay dancing school.
I might as well just thrown $150,000 directly into Boston.
Yeah, like, facts.
And really think about it in hindsight. I was denied and I got rejected. They didn't even accept me. It was a really like selective school or whatever, and I got rejected from a comedy school. I wonder like how successful like the people that like got. And how do they even judge, like, you're not funny? Like, there was no comedy aspect. They looked at my GPA.
Oh, that's gay.
For a comedy school?
Yeah, that's gay.
Like, you should go up there and it should be stand-up in front of the board. It should be in front of the admissions office.
Yeah. You got to, like, do a routine.
What's the deal with this faggot school? Like, it should be something like that. I got rejected, and then I'm like, I don't know what to do. And then I got accepted into the film school that in New York. I don't want to, whatever. But...
some gay film school.
I actually have that origin story of being rejected from. That was my number one choice. I was fiending to go there. I remember taking a trip and all that. Wait, why is Emerson known as the gay school?
Oh no, just because you don't want to say the name, so I'm just gonna call it the gay school.
Emerson?
Oh, Emerson is gay. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Why?
Boston Conservatory School as well. Those music schools are Berkeley, all gay.
There's a lot of those in that area.
Boston, yeah, huge. Yeah, the Boston is super woke, dude. It was already starting to get gay when I left in 2013. It's even more woke now, way more woke. I remember I wore a Make America Great Again hat in like 2015, 2016, a troll. Wrong. And everyone was pissed off. That's why when Nick was talking about that, like he would get assaulted and shit, I was like, damn, I feel that.
Yeah, that was me. I had a Make America Great Again t-shirt, and then people were like glaring at me.
Yeah, bro, Democrats were literally
someone stole it from my dorm room. Yeah. Someone took it out of my closet and tried to like get rid of it. Like they hid it from me. It was a fucking shirt.
Like I wouldn't attack someone for wearing a Bernie shirt, but people are, dude, it's always the liberals that are the most violent, dude. Antifa, all that shit.
They're saying your hairline's looking good. They're spamming that. Look at this fucking dude.
Hey, man. Appreciate that, guys. I'm trying to bring the waves back. Y'all can...
Yo, you wear a do-rag? Yeah. What? Myron's got a do-rag chat?
Only at nighttime.
What the? Yo, no. Next stream? No. Oh, God. If you come in here all the time with the hood, all these costumes, chat, type a 1 if you want to see do-rag Myron pull up. And it's not even a costume.
If I'm going to be do-rag Myron, then I'm going to bring the hood,
coming in. What the... Yo, no.
Angie, can you bring me my brush? Yeah, I'm
You got a brush?
I got a brush, man. I got a nigga brush. But if I'm gonna come in with the do-rag, I'm coming in with the white hood too. I gotta balance it out.
Wear it underneath, at least.
I gotta go black and white.
No. We're on the homepage for once. They can't, bro. I can't do the white hood on the homepage. No more. Bro, you already did it like 3 times. All the drawings are about it. Yo, Myron's
yeah, man, I got the dual side brush too. So it's gonna take another like week or 2 to fully come in and
look at all these ones, Myron.
I just started for a week. I've been doing this for a couple of days now.
Can you come and smoke at a black and mild with a do-rag on? Wait, what color is the do-rag? Is it purple? Oh, it's okay. Do you have a picture of you in it?
Hell no.
You have a picture of him in it, right?
She doesn't.
You do, right? Okay, let me not talk to your girl. Okay.
And if she does, I'm gonna Sean Connery her.
What the? Nothing.
I don't even know.
Nothing. You're gonna get Sean Connery. I slapped my woman. Okay. Rush this crazy. There we go. Hey,
that's a good one.
That is a good one. Chat fire? No, the best one is still the other one. But shout out to you. Techno-legal.
Are we gonna do a real estate? They've been asking.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish the drawings. Damn.
All right.
Rushing me. Well, you get 18 looking at fucking drawings. There's Fred. You want to skip this? That's actually funny. This is the content you want to skip.
It's just a black blob.
Chad, does it look like Fresh? Is it the best drawing? Yes or no?
It's just a black blob.
You think Fresh is up right now, or is he twerking at the club? I want to call him. Bro, Fresh has never came on my stream. I really want to come on.
He never has?
I've been one time he came here and then he just left when he was in the lobby. He didn't even come up.
What the fuck?
Bro, I mean, you remember that? Because he didn't want to go up the elevator or some bullshit.
Whatever. The fuck?
What about this one? This is me, you, and Fresh.
Oh, I see. Is that me in the middle?
Yep.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So you have enough hood content, all right? Like, you got enough. You got plenty. You made your impression, clearly. You did it, okay? Do rag Myron to balance it out. W black people, okay?
All right. But I'm bringing the hood too.
What about Fresh here? He's good?
Is that him on the right?
Yeah.
As a monkey?
Yeah. What do you mean? That's just Fresh. That's not a monkey.
That's funny.
Okay, more.
Shout out to the W racism, man.
And why do you look like Ye? You look like Kanye here. What the fuck?
Halfway.
And then SNEAKO, follow me on Insta. Nope. No, I don't care about you. And whoa, what do you mean? Like I have to fucking lie and act like, oh yeah, random guy. Okay, fine. You want me to follow him, chat? Wait, am I being a El Hollywood dip low key? Okay, fine. I'm gonna follow him. No, I'm lying. I'm not going to. Moving on.
Send him a DM then at least.
Look at you look like the girls that you kick off of your show right now.
Hey man,
can you pat your head like that too when you do it?
No, I don't put a product in my hair, and I wash it every day. But that's the difference. But the thing is that to get the waves going, you have to brush your hair a lot in the beginning. But once I get them, bro, I'm throwing this brush.
Wait,
out.
Can you get a weight check right now?
I mean, yeah, you guys could. You could see ripples. I've only been doing this for a few days, but yeah, you can see the ripples coming in. Now I just need to make it maybe like I would say in another 2 weeks I'll probably have them connected and you'll start seeing them more. But you can see the ripples coming in and they'll start connecting more with my brush. And I'm not putting any product in my hair. So yeah, they're not spinning yet, but they will be soon. And I'll start connecting them and you'll see the ripples coming in.
Can you get a purple do-rag?
I got some purple drink.
You got a purple bandana?
Yeah, I could get some. I could get a purple do-rag.
Or like a neon green one.
I'm only gonna come here with a purple do-rag if I can come with the hood.
Okay, here's another one. Fresh. I love bitches. Oh, this is the same one.
That's funny. Fresh ugly as hell, man.
Yo, thank you, Assad. You around degenerates too much. Schedule a fight and do a camp and film the process. Drinking is gay and chicks. Also, don't be a and take a loan. Do your cash. You're not broke. Principles and Dean first, bro. Get off my dick, bro. Like these fucking religious people are like too much sometimes. Do this, do that, do that. You can't do. Yeah, you can't hang around this. So you can't, bro. Get off my dick. Just because you're religious doesn't make you better than me. Okay,
I'll explain to them from a numerical standpoint why it's not smart to buy houses cash when we do over the real estate shit.
Okay, we can do it at the same time because this is getting boring now. So, real estate time, and we'll do the drawings at the same time to ADHD attention span people.
All right, so
good W multitasking.
Yeah, okay. So I'll give the Cliff Notes version of why real estate is important. Number one, 90% plus of millionaires made their money in real estate. Okay, so anyone that you see that's wildly successful that has a high net worth, 9 out of 10 times they made their money in real estate first, and then they potentially branched off. But real estate creates 90% plus of millionaires. Second, you get a bunch of benefits. You're able to get tax benefits in the form of two different things: depreciation and cost segregation. Second, you get cash flow, which is active income coming in.
Active income
coming in, and then you have which is technically passive, but I mean as in you're getting money every month consistently. And then the third, you get appreciation, which the value increases in value over time. So the three things that you get are tax breaks through depreciation and cost segregation, which are two different ways to skin the cat of taxes. Then you get cash flow, which is a monthly income based on the property and rent. And then you go ahead and get appreciation, which is the property appreciates over a period of time, right? All the houses I bought, I own 4 properties here in Florida. 3 in Miami, 1 in Pompano Beach, and all of them have went up a significant amount. Some of my properties went up well over 100,000 I bought back in 2021. Okay, and then the most important part, which a lot of the guys here are getting mad about, is the reason why real estate is so good is because you're able to purchase it while only putting down a portion of your own capital to acquire the asset. What do I mean by this? Well, if you buy real estate as an investor, you're able to put down 20 to 25% of your money, and then the bank gives you a loan on the other 80% on some kind of interest rate. Right, which is what
Preston Wade Holland says $100 from Preston Active Income W.
Yeah. So
activeincome.com. Yeah.
So that's why real estate is so good, because you're able to put only a portion of your money down and get the rest from the bank. Now, let me tell you guys how safe real estate is when it comes to an investment.
Okay.
If you go into, who do you bank with? Bank of America, Chase, or okay, never mind. I don't want to say that.
Okay, different.
All right, let's say for
a lot of the major ones.
Okay, let's say you go into Bank of America, right? Everyone uses Bank of America, right? That's like the main one. Or Chase, or one of these big banks, right? Or TD Bank, whatever. Mm-hmm. You go in and you say, hey, listen, guys, I want a loan for $10,000 to buy stock in your bank. You know what they're going to tell you?
No.
They're going to tell you no. However, if you go in there and you say, hey, I need $100,000 to buy a house, they will give you that loan. So if that doesn't show that real estate is one of the most stable asset classes, I don't know what else does. A bank, let me really get this into y'all head. A bank will not give you a loan for you to invest in their own fucking bank, but they will give you a loan to buy real estate.
Why?
Because that's how stable real estate is. Versus the stock market versus other asset classes.
Right, clearly it's not stable at about 2008.
What was that?
What about 2008? It's really stable, but then the bubble could burst.
Well, okay. So the reason why, for all the people out here, the doomsdayers that say that real estate, the market's going to crash, the reason why the real estate market is not going to crash, guys, is because we have about a 5 million home shortage in the United States right now.
People need homes.
People need homes, especially the single family home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That is in short supply. So, and the real estate prices have gone up and the interest rates have gone up. So it's been more difficult for people to acquire houses, and we have a shortage. So there's no way the market's going to crash in the next 5 to 10 years. Okay. So that's one thing. So it can't crash if there's not enough inventory. But yeah. Going back to what I was saying. So that's the beauty of real estate, is that you can put only a portion of your money, 20 to 25%, that the bank will give you 70 to 75 to 80% to get the other part of the house. So let's say you want to get a $100,000 house, you put down 25K, the bank's going to give you 75K to buy the home. No other asset class you can get a loan from a bank to acquire it. And here's the beauty. The tax benefits that you get, the depreciation, etc., it's based on the purchase price of the home. So I'm getting a tax benefit as if I spent $100,000, but I only spent 25K.
That's like a hack. Whoa.
That's how you avoid paying taxes, my friends.
Wait, that's all legal?
Yes.
I can avoid taxes legally?
Yes. And this is now going back to what I was saying. So let's say you buy a house $100,000 cash, right?
Yeah.
You get that tax benefit on that one house on $100,000 cash.
Yeah.
But what would make more sense if you took that $100,000 cash that you have and bought 4 houses and you put 25K down on each, and now you're able to write off $400,000 worth of taxes, but you only spent 100K. That is why buying houses cash is stupid. It's better to buy the house
the haram way.
Unfortunately, yes, with banks.
Okay.
Because you're able to leverage the banks to get better tax breaks.
Okay.
Because you're buying 4 houses for 400K, worth 400K, versus buying 1 house for 100K. And you're getting cash flow from those 4 houses. Now, people might say, well, if you buy the house cash, you don't have a mortgage, you get more cash flow because you don't have to pay the mortgage. That's true. But when it comes to tax benefits and the appreciation that you're going to enjoy from those 4 houses, you actually make more money by saving more money by buying the 4 houses. So that's a very oversimplified way of
how much money do I need to start?
It depends on what market you want to buy in.
I want to invest right now. I want to buy a property. I have money and I don't want to be retarded with it.
Yeah.
And I want to start investing and I'm wasting time. Can you tell me to do this stuff and just tell me what to do? Can you tell me what to do?
Yeah, I mean, start buying houses. I mean, if you want to buy in Miami, you're going to need at least...
Can you tell me what to do and I'll just do it? Can you do that?
Well, you want to be able to analyze the deals, bro.
Well, I really don't care. I don't want to spend time doing that.
But you need to... But here's the thing.
I want to shave my head with neon.
That's fine, but you need to. But when you're, here's the thing: you have to know though. Like I wish I could just tell you, oh no, man, it's automatic. I'll just do it for. Like you need to know because you're gonna invest a significant amount of money, and you need to know.
The real estate guy and the other property guy, the both guys I call to the same thing. I'm like, can I tell me what to do? And they're like, well, you have to know all the stuff. And I'm like,
yeah, because you're gonna be parting ways with a significant amount of money, so they're not gonna want to make that investment and choice for you unless, you need to at least know cash on cash returns and shit.
What is cash on cash returns?
So a cash on cash return is the amount of money that you make based on the cash that you put into the deal specifically.
Okay.
So let's say for easy math purposes, you buy $100,000 house.
Yeah.
But you put 25K in.
Yeah.
Right? And you make $2,500 on that house.
Okay.
Per month.
So it's going to take 10 months.
Which would be crazy, by the way. And then 2,500 times 12 is what?
That's more than 25,000. That's almost 30. That is 30.
You got your calculator?
Yeah, that's 30. That's 30.
It's 30%?
Yeah, that's $30,000.
Okay, and you put 25K, you'd be getting a 30% cash on cash return.
Is that really
rough
good?
Math.
That's really good.
Yeah, you'll never get that in real life. But yeah, you get my point?
Chat, W math or no?
What you really want to be aiming for is 8 to 15% cash on cash return. That's really the best. That's what's actually attainable in this market. But basically, it's what's your ROI that you make per year based on the money that you actually put down. Not the money the bank gave you, but the money that you put in cash.
Okay.
That's the metric I use to figure out if the deal is good.
Okay, so what's the normal? So once people in the chat get a certain amount of money, I'm a millionaire, right? I could start investing. Is 100,000 good to part with, or should I go more? I just want to buy the first.
In Miami, you might need a little bit more.
200,000. Boom.
You could probably do something with that. Yeah.
So I'm going to put 200K to real estate. Do you know something? You just tell me there's a good house.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell you we'd have to run the numbers and stuff because you have to run the numbers on every single property because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You got to remember the numbers might work.
Do you have any L's with your houses? No,
not right now.
So you have like your 13 for 13.
14 for 14.
Yo, so I trust you. Fine. Boom. Tell me the next one. I put the money. Boom, bam, boom. Jay, like a foolproof brand.
Well, why wouldn't I just buy it then?
Cause
yeah,
you got a do-rag on, man. You a nigga, man. Come on, man. You already got 14, and I got none. Boom, boom, boom. Plus, I'm running up that was our deal.
Well, first of all,
your IG reels are running up right now. So like, you give me one that you want.
The deal was I was gonna mentor you and teach you everything about the.
You just did. I just listened. I focused up on I have your notes.
No, there's more to it than that. I just gave you the basics for your audience to understand.
So the next one you see, like, bro, you got 13 to 14. Just let's slide one to your boy. Boom.
I can help you with your first house.
Yeah.
I'll walk you through your first house.
I'll
walk you through your first house. I'll hold your hand. Pause.
What? Just
no, because you need to learn, bro.
Wasn't that our agreement?
But you need to learn. Because how are you gonna get the second one? Let's say I get the first one.
Cash on cash return.
Yeah, but let's say I get the first one for you. What are you gonna do to get the second and third?
Well, by then, after the first one, I'll be like.
No, because you won't have learned anything. Because I did it all.
I'll like watch it. I'll watch. I got it by then.
This guy, bro. You Gen Z see laziness, bro.
Laziness. Fine.
Laziness.
Okay,
you see it? Y'all are watching it right now.
I will learn. Okay.
What do you want to do though? Because with all these like people here that are super, oh man, you SNEAKO, you.
Well, let them cry. Whatever. I don't care about them. So the next good deal that you want, slide it to your boy. I get it. And then you can just like, I'll pay attention the whole time and then I'll make sure I learn everything. I'll make the calls and blah, blah, blah. I'll do the annoying work, but just like slide me the good one so I don't fuck it up. So, cause I want to do it now, like before like my attention span goes to something else. I want to get the first priority so I can get it done, man. Like before the summer's over. Before my birthday.
We could probably get one before the end of the year.
End of the year?
Yeah, probably. But you got to remember, bro, we got to take you to a lender. We got to get you pre-approved.
A lender?
You got to run your credit.
Cash, wait.
Yeah, unless you plan to buy a house cash. Do you want to buy a house cash?
Cash.
How much cash do you have to actually part with?
Bro, I'm a millionaire. I want it maximum like quarter mil.
You have
maximum quarter.
Hold on. How much money do you actually have that you could put into a deal? I don't know if you want to say this on air.
Yo, is he pocket watching? Well, okay, I have a good amount of money, but I want my real estate money to be a quarter mil. This is what I want.
Okay, so then you're gonna need a loan. Then you're not gonna be able to buy anything in Miami with only a quarter mil cash. You won't be able to. Unless it's an absolute piece of shit and you're buying it up north and you're going to have to fix and flip it.
What about Connecticut?
Connecticut, you can.
Okay.
With quarter mil, I'll say you want 300.
My parents too. My parents can do the managing stuff and like the faucet.
Oh, good. Yeah. I got a bunch of houses actually in West Haven.
That's what I'm saying. So I want to copy. Like you're doing the same thing.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, you can go ahead and get it there. Yeah. I would say 300K you could buy.
Wait, and that's the whole way because I don't have to get a...
That's the whole way to buy cash.
Yo, chat, so get on my dick. Oh, everybody who thought they caught me. Okay, boom. Quarter mil, Connecticut, house.
I'll say you want 300K.
Fine.
Okay, 300K cash, yeah.
Hey, if you guys want to donate, but no, play. So buy the house, 300K in Connecticut. My family takes care of it, and then they find the tenants and all that stuff. Boom, bam, done.
You could buy it with tenants in it if you want.
Tenants already in it.
Yeah, and I would say in that case, if you're gonna buy a house 300K cash, you want at least $3,000 a month gross. That will give you 10% cash on cash. Because remember, now you're putting in $300,000 cash. You want at least a 10%. I would say when you're buying houses cash, you want at least a 10% return.
Is it a good time in Connecticut to buy houses?
Yeah, the market's hot in Connecticut too, and you're able to get pretty good deals. A lot of my really good deals are out of Connecticut. So yeah.
I think my dad's watching the stream right now too. So like,
is he? All right. Yeah. You can look in like Southern Connecticut. Good stuff over there. Miami as well. You just got to find the deals. But yeah.
And I get the halal. All the halal people are happy right now.
I could put you, you know what? I'll put you in touch with my real estate agent in Connecticut then.
Yeah, that sounds like a better idea than doing all this gay Miami loan haram bullshit fucking.
All right. Well, then I'll tell her, I'll introduce you to her. I'll tell her you have 300K that you're willing to buy houses cash.
This makes sense. Bam. Everything's falling into place. That's Allah telling me to do it the halal way.
That's fine.
That's a fact.
But you're not going to get the same. You're not going to get the same tax benefits. Just want to give you that warning.
What?
You're not going to get the same tax benefits.
Why?
Because you're only buying one house.
Oh well, but you're still going to get benefits, right? Or I'm still going to.
You'll get benefits, but it's going to be. All right, so we can actually do the math.
Math. But there's benefits, like right? It's just like
it won't be the same as buying multiple houses. If you had take that $300,000, you could have bought way more houses with it.
So how many did you buy in your first real estate thing?
My first year?
Yeah.
I bought 7.
7?
Yeah.
Chad, you buying 7? Wait, thank you, Mo Money, for the 5 for the halal house. Tell you that it's going right to the halal house. That's zakat. Okay, well, you bought, so your first run, you bought 7.
I bought 7. My first year. I invested like 80% of my YouTube money, and I just went and bought fucking houses. Boom, boom, boom. Because that was the year also right after I left the U.S. government.
But that's
and I was like, I need to
really good.
No, it was actually worse.
It's worse than it is now?
I mean, it was worse as in like it was more competitive to buy homes because the interest rates were only 3%.
So it's better right now?
It's not as competitive right now.
Okay.
But the interest rates are higher. So your cash flow isn't going to be as good as it would have been a couple of years ago. But you're not using a bank loan, so it don't matter.
Yeah, it's the whole way. This is the way I'm supposed to do it.
All right, buy cash then if you want. That's fine.
Mashallah.
Just understand though, buying it cash is if you had bought it with a bank loan, because you can only buy one home with 300K. Unless you want to take the full mill and buy a couple of houses, then that might replace it. But then again, keep in mind, you're depleting all your capital buying houses cash. You're not getting the same tax benefits. Your ROIs aren't going to be as high, etc. And you want some reserves because inevitably you're going to have to fix it in the house and everything else like that.
Yeah, but all of my parents do that.
Yeah, but you're going to have to pay for it. Like what I do is I made a business credit card. I created an LLC, right, for my real estate.
I'll stream. Chad, is the audio good? Yes or no? Oh, it's better? Okay, cool.
I created an LLC for my real estate, right? And I go into more detail on this on our channel if you guys want. I want to bore you all with details. Then I create an LLC for each of the houses, and then I have a credit card that I use specifically for real estate. I have 15 LLCs for my real estate.
Yo, so you're paying nothing in taxes, huh?
Not much. I pay less in taxes now.
So each house is a business?
As an LLC, yes, to collect the money.
What do you name them?
I just named the address and then LLC.
Oh, okay. I thought you can have like cool names or something.
Make it simple, yeah. You want to make it simple. So like if it's 123 Main Street, I go 123 Main LLC.
Oh, chat's delayed, chat? Okay, 1 second. Let me restart the stream. Real quick. 1 second. Don't leave. There's 17.2. If you guys leave, you're whack. Hold up. We're Myron's spinning right now. Chat, good. 111. Type 1 if we're good. Type 1 if we're back. Are we good? Don't troll me either. Let me hear it. Chat, good. 111. Type 1. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we were talking about haram real estate.
LLCs.
Yes, LLC.
Yeah. So
you have 15 LLCs. Chat, we're good. Okay, cool.
For real estate, yeah.
This is, bro, good sauce. Anybody who wants to make it out and really find financial freedom.
Can we pull up real quick my channel? If that's cool?
Yeah.
For the people?
Of course.
And I'll show them the specific video that they can watch. Because what I'm doing is I'm giving a condensed version of this. Fresh and Fit.
Fed Reacts.
Yeah, no. Fresh and Fit is the real estate shit. All right. And
what's the video called?
Yeah, just hit enter. Yeah. Boom. And then here you can share this with the people.
Oh, let me put it on the screen.
Yeah. Because I'm giving you guys a condensed version of this, guys. But if you want more detail on like the LLCs and how I have everything set up and everything else like that, I'll show you the video right here. Scroll down. Well, actually, just click the channel. Boom. Scroll down.
Oh, so wait, you beat the strikes? I'm glad you didn't get banned.
We didn't get banned, thankfully.
Good stuff, man.
But it's still Rumble all day,
Alhamdulillah.
though. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Click the hit live.
It might fuck up because I'm banned. Okay.
All right. Scroll down.
Our YouTube is so hard to navigate when you're banned.
It's yeah, that's true. Click go up. Damn, because there are cameras in the way here. Click the go up.
Oh, I'll bring it over here.
Okay, now I can see.
You can see.
Wait, go back up. Is that the top? No, keep going. Oh no, right there. Yeah, Steve from accounting. This episode right here. This episode right here, guys, I go over a lot of the sauce. So if you guys want more details on this, and I got timestamps, it's because we got a strike.
How to set up your business to pay less. Do you have a timestamp? I'm going to put the link in the chat right now.
Yeah, put the link in there. The timestamps are below. If you hit more, see when you click more.
Where?
Right there. Right.
Yeah.
Scroll down. And I literally have all the timestamps there, each chapter, what we talk about. So guys, if you want to start a business, etc., we talk about S Corps, LLCs, all that other stuff. This is my accountant that actually saved me millions of dollars in taxes, by the way.
Millions?
Yeah, bro, easily. He saved me easily an M or two in taxes off of like structuring my things a certain way, everything else like that. But yeah, I break it down in detail in there, how to set up your real estate business, all that shit. But I use a credit card. This is where I was going to go with this. I use a credit card because you said, oh, yeah, I'm just going to have my parents do it, right?
Yeah.
You need to open up an LLC so you can get a business credit card, and you're going to give that credit card to your father and let him charge all.
Can I use my already existing? I have an corp and an L, a couple of LLCs.
Now you're going to have to start a real estate LLC.
Start a new one? Okay.
Start a new one just for real estate. You could do it in Florida.
Okay.
Well, oh, shit.
He's texting me right now.
Am I really going to go into this right now?
This
is what you're going to do. You're going to start an umbrella LLC out of Delaware.
Okay. Yeah. This is real sauce because
this is I'm about to give you real sauce. Yeah.
No taxes.
No. You do it because they can't find because Delaware has very good privacy with owners and all that other shit. So you're going to start your main LLC out of Delaware. Then you're going to have all the subsidiary LLCs that own the properties in Florida. And then when people search your LLC on Sunbiz, it's going to say this Delaware LLC owns it. And then they can't find out who owns it out of Delaware. I'm giving you a real sauce right now. Yeah, because Florida has really bad transparency laws when it comes to business. And as an influencer, you don't want people to know that shit. So you're going to create your LLC out of Delaware. Write this shit down, guys. I'm giving y'all like real sauce right now. You're going to create your LLC out of Delaware. That's going to be the holding company. Then, under there, you're going to have all your subsidiary LLCs for each real estate property there. And then you're going to open up a credit card. Key point here. You're going to open up a credit card on that main Delaware LLC.
Okay.
I have an Amex Gold that I use, right? Get all the points, etc. I charge all my fixes, maintenance, when I hire people to fix shit, refrigerators, anything that needs to be replaced. I have my dad as an authorized user. He has a credit card, I have a credit card, and my property manager has a credit card. Anything that they fix or anything, they charge it all to the real estate credit card. That gets charged there. I just pay it off before the end of the month. And then when the year ends, I give my accountant my real estate bills. Boom, here you go. And I give him my my LLC bills for the podcast. I separate the two. That way, everything is nice and documented. Never, ever pay for anything cash or with a debit card. You pay for it with a credit card. Everything credit card.
Wrong way.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me ones in the chat if you guys got some value out of that.
Yeah, that was
real
good.
estate. Give me ones in the chat. I want to see what the chat thinks about it.
Okay, cool.
Or give me twos if you guys didn't enjoy it. Whatever. I mean,
John's right now saying thank you, mine. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so the steps right now: open up a LLC in Delaware, get a credit card. Give it to the fam. Buy a house the halal way. One, even though it's better to buy multiple. Buy one in Connecticut, and then we can build from that. I want to start with one, and then there you go. There's a lot of ones in the chat. I'm learning a lot right now.
You don't have to start the LLC immediately. Like buy the house first, then we can handle the LLC shit after.
So first off, buy a crib.
Buy a crib, and honestly, well, since you're buying it cash, it doesn't matter. If you were buying it with a loan, I would tell you buy it under your personal name if your credit's good. Don't buy it under an LLC.
My credit is good. I have like 750, 760.
But you don't have any homes and you don't have any no. Okay. So you're buying it cash. It don't matter. You don't need credit. You're buying it cash. So after you buy it cash, you create the Delaware LLC. Then you're going to go ahead and create an LLC out of Florida, and that's how you're going to do it.
Wait, why is the LLC in Florida? Sorry.
Because you're buying the umbrella. You're creating the umbrella LLC first
in Delaware.
Oh,
and so the Florida LLC is underneath that LLC.
Exactly.
Is it better to start a corp in Delaware or an LLC?
It's an LLC. You want to do LLC. Real estate is always LLC.
Okay.
Real estate's always LLC, but what you're thinking of is like a business. That's S corp.
How are you getting the address for Delaware? Is this something you can say?
You have a registered agent. You have a lawyer do it for you in Delaware. They become your registered agent. Like the goddamn video.
Let's go. Okay,
I just want to know, are y'all learning this on these other stupid streams?
Yo, no.
And that's I'm just scratching the surface. I'm not even giving y'all everything. Like I'm condensing it a lot for you guys because I understand that SNEAKO's audience is a little bit younger. It might be confusing.
You call my audience low IQ? Notes. Wait, what about all the old people?
They're younger. I said they're younger.
Why you call my audience low IQ? Myron SNEAKO needs some advice in life, my brothers. I lost in life. I'm from Midwest, and I'm contemplating what to do with life. Whether the army or uni, I already work out, and I need to get my bag up. Bro, if you want to get your bag up, Myron was just dropping sauce. So like, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Military isn't a bad move, bro. Make it work for 4 years, right? Get out, get your GI Bill, get the ability to get a VA loan.
What's a VA loan?
A VA loan is basically what ends up happening is you put no money down, and you're able to acquire a home without any money down with a VA loan. The problem with that though is that your monthly bill is going to be high as fuck because you're going to have to pay PMI. PMI is private mortgage insurance. If you don't put 20% down and you buy a home, you have to pay something called PMI, thanks to the 2008 crash, and that's going to increase it by another 100 or 200. But you're able to acquire the asset with little to no money down, just closing costs. So that's a benefit from the VA loan. And you'll get that by going to the military. And on top of that, you'll get a GI Bill, which will let you go to college for free. So might be worth it to join the military, bro. Serve your country, become a patriot, right? And get some benefits. And you'll get military experience, and you'll be able to get an actual skill set.
And you get to fight pointless war for Biden.
Well, hopefully we don't go to war when Trump gets in. Because the Republicans aren't trying to go to war.
Yeah, Trump's going to end it.
Trump's 100% going to end it.
I'm trying to buy my first property this year in Palm Beach County, $55K salary, and $20K in hand. Only got approved for a $180K loan. Being average doesn't cut it anymore. SNEAKO X Myron streams go hard, alhamdulillah. Bro, he's only making $55K a year? Holy fuck. I donated. It says W Halal code, do not conform to Jurin's way. Bro, what the fuck, bro? You're just going to take that? I am going to get some credit cards, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm already like...
Well, I'll tell you guys this. When I do my real estate deals, when I lose, I definitely be losing to them boys, man.
Well, true. So that's a law punishment.
Because I'd be competing, I'd be losing to them.
Frank, thanks for the 20. Salam, SNEAKO. There are a ton of Islamic banks in the U.S., which is law, bro. Google it. Name one. You're saying Google it? I don't even know one. Name one Islamic bank.
I don't know.
And you know, I actually heard from these guys in Morocco. I don't remember your names, but when I was visiting them, they were
and they're going to lend you a bank. They're going to lend you money without interest. I mean,
but here's how they make up for it, because they said that I learned that in Morocco from these guys. They showed us around and they were saying that Islamic banks will make up for it by doing extremely large fees. So it's like, okay, they don't make the money on the interest, but they'll just like fucking...
So they're going to charge you a bunch of money to lend you the money.
Yes, which is the same shit, just a different... There's just they make back the money on fees.
You know, okay. So what it probably is then? Okay, so they give you a fixed fee,
yes,
up front versus charging you interest. Yes. Okay, I guess that's one way around it. But you're probably, if you do the math, you'll probably end up paying them more, maybe. Who knows? Like,
yeah, who knows? It depends on how much time. And another 20 from Ajwad. Salam, brothers. I'm a 20-year.
Here's the thing: are they going to give you a real estate loan? They might give you a private loan, but are they going to give? Are they going to really give you $700,000 to go buy a home?
Definitely not. Like without the interest, no. The bank would have no incentive to.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like I get it. You might say that there's a halal bank that you can use, but are they going to give you a mortgage loan? Getting a private loan is fine. You want 10,000, 20,000, whatever, but are they going to give you an actual home mortgage?
I don't know. Well, this guy's saying I buy and sell properties using owner finance, which is halal to buy houses. What I do instead of getting a loan from a bank, I set up payments with seller.
Okay,
well,
so all right,
explain that.
Well, hold on. Owner financing, they're going to charge you interest too.
Huh?
Yeah. Huh? They're going to definitely charge. They're going to charge you interest too, because now what owner financing is basically is you're buying the home from the person directly, and they're the bank. They're giving you the loan, but they're gonna charge interest too. What do you mean? Huh? Unless y'all come to some kind of agreement where he doesn't charge you interest, but unless he's a Muslim and he's super devout, he's gonna charge you because he wants to make more money.
And if he's making money, he's probably not that devout. We'll see. Inshallah, I do it the right way. Make me a sandwich.
Yeah, just buy it cash.
SNEAKO and Myron. Myron, can you go into 913234 rules for credit cards? What business cards are good for beginners? Amex Business, right?
Yeah, so for business credit cards, you can get the Amex. I'm going to do a whole episode on this, but Amex, the Amex Platinum is a good card. But you're going to need a good credit score to get that. And then on top of that, I want to warn y'all, it's like a $700 annual fee. So just keep that in mind. But you get a lot of benefits from it.
Fidel Cruz says, Myron, what do you think about buying property internationally for Airbnb, like the Dominican Republic tourist area?
I wouldn't invest international until you have a very good grasp on real estate here and you understand the ins and outs. And then you can go ahead and go into the Airbnb. I consider Airbnb a little bit more of a riskier proposition. And since it's contingent upon seasons and making sure that it gets advertised correctly and all this other bullshit, I would go the traditional real estate route where I have consistent tenants all the time and I know how much money I'm making a month and I'm secure with that. Then I can go ahead and take risks and then start getting into the Airbnb game where income is a little bit more up and down and it's more sporadic. Yeah, you can absolutely make more money. The upside is higher, but it also comes with inherent risk. So I would say be stable, build up to 10 to 20K a month consistently. Once you get there, then you can go ahead and go risky and go start getting Airbnbs. Because the things with Airbnbs is you're going to have to probably buy higher priced point properties like mansions and nice condos, etc., that are inevitably going to cost you more money. And then you can go ahead and charge the higher prices on Airbnb and really pocket and profit. But you don't want to do that when you don't have a stable real estate portfolio already. And here's other beauty. When you already have a stable real estate portfolio, let's say you have 5 properties, or let's say you got 5 or 10 properties making you $10K a month. You can use that portfolio, right, as collateral to help you secure that bigger, better property that you can go ahead and charge the Airbnb people on. Does that make sense? But Airbnb is a risky business if you don't know what you're doing. I want you to get your head on straight with real estate in general.
It's on the decline a little bit. A lot of people are switching to hotels recently because Airbnb is like overcharging and there's all this bullshit.
And that's why it's a riskier business. So you know what I mean? And then some places Airbnb is banned. Like I'll give you an example. Here in Miami, in Brickell, there's only 1 or 2 buildings that I could think of that
Icon,
even Airbnb.
Right? Yeah, it's the same building.
Icon and
it's probably
Brickell,
owned by a company at this point. You can't do it individually.
You know, so like, and Airbnb is like killing the hotel marketplace. So I don't see the government letting Airbnb take over the hotel space. So they're going to start restricting it here soon. It might fuck people's money up. During the pandemic, a lot of Airbnb guys like went broke because they couldn't get people to come in and utilize the property. So I would say build a stable real estate portfolio with regular, traditional, long-term tenants. Once you hit 10 to 20K a month or whatever's comfortable for you to live, then you can go ahead and start getting a little bit more risky and get into the Airbnb game. Man, I'm giving y'all sauce, man. You guys better like the video.
Myron's carrying. Okay, we were covering this video a little bit. What are some timestamps, or should we just watch this whole one more time? It's how to set up your business to pay less taxes.
It's fine, bro. We don't have to play it.
It's not about playing it, but I just like, if you want to break this down, I'm gonna put the link in the chat one more time. If you want to watch, I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah, there's more detail in here where we really go into thing. Another important thing is for all you guys that have an LLC for your business, you need to switch to an S corp immediately.
That's what. Yeah, I got one.
Yeah,
I'm not that retarded.
No, but a lot of people keep it LLC and they don't switch to S corp.
What's the difference? Tax benefits?
A huge tax benefits. Huge. And we go into more detail here, but if you have an LLC and you have like a business, you need to switch to S corp immediately. And you only have a finite amount of time. You have like 2 years to do it. But LLC, when it comes to real estate, you can keep it all LLC. So here's a rule of thumb. Real estate, LLC. Actual real business, generating income, S corp. You can open it as an LLC, then switch it to S corp after the fact.
But why not just open up an S corp immediately?
Because you get certain benefits with the LLC that you don't necessarily get with S corp, so it's better to go LLC and then convert it.
What benefits you get an LLC, not an S corp?
You get the limited liability.
What does that mean?
That's what LLC stands for.
I know, but what does that actually mean?
It limits your liability for business during the course of your business activity.
What is that? So if you lose,
it protects you from a legal standpoint.
Okay.
To a degree, if
so
you're
you don't get the
protection
protection for an S corp.
You might not to the same degree. So it's better to go from LLC and switch it over to an S corp, so that you get the best of both worlds and you're able to double dip. Does that make sense?
Yes. It's
an LLC, but then for tax purposes, it recognizes as an S corp. I go into more detail in the video, and my accountant explains it better. He can do it way better than me. I'm giving y'all a very watered down version of that.
That's basically what this 2-hour thing is.
Yeah, he explains it with like the forms, what you need to do, all that shit, and the chapters are all there.
Bruh.
But yeah.
Chad, do you want to watch this video tomorrow? It's 2 hours, bro. Maybe we could. It'd be good, like, could take notes or something like that. Chad, would you be interested?
I have it on Rumble too. This video's up on Rumble as well. Shout out to Rumble.
Okay, a lot of people are writing this stuff down. Chat, type of one, if you learn something and if you're writing stuff down, okay, I'll watch this on stream or something like that. Maybe on a Brown Parrot, thanks for the 10. Should I stop?
Well, this is what I suggest. Watch it by yourself and then watch it on stream.
And then know the talking points?
Exactly. And then I would write down the timestamps that are important to you and you think for your audience or what you took away from it, and then bam.
Brown Panther says, should I stop wanking? Bro, he's talking about...
My account's really good, bro.
Stop wanking.
If you need a good account, I could put you in touch with him. He's
I do.
Great.
Yeah.
He's really good. Really fucking good.
Can I have his number?
Yeah, I'll hook you up with him.
You're a fucking good friend to have, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll give you my real estate agent in Connecticut so that you can start finding deals with her. And then
Her?
Yeah.
What? Wait, no. L. Myron, why are you doing business with a girl? Is she good?
She's good.
She's good?
She's very good, yeah. She's very good.
Wait, I thought you were misogynist. You were lying the whole time? Bro, we're in
she's
here
married to a man. She's in a stable relationship. She's older. Her man runs the relationship. It's a good dynamic. Family. So.
It was your dad that recommended it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, cool. All right. I'm not gonna hate it. I'm not gonna hate her. Cool. Okay, finish. We're looking at these retarded drawings, chat.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
She's really good. She'll help you find a house cash. No problem.
Okay, enough learning for the day? Whew, I'm exhausted.
Is it enough learning for the day?
Feels like fucking school. Okay, can we twerk with Aiden? You want to go twerking stream with Aiden now? No? Okay. That's me.
What's Zerka doing?
I don't. He's talking shit about me.
Is he right now?
Yeah. He's been just like yelling for nonstop. Like he's just.
Damn.
Yeah, it is what it is. Why women deserve nothing? Fuck, my career is over. That's chat. You see, like you made your point with the hood, Myron. You made your point.
All right, fair enough.
I'm gonna make sure to clip up the real estate part and upload that too, chat. If you miss any of this stuff, and
yeah, clip it up.
Myron, SNEAKO, Fresh, and then Fresh is fat. Hey, Fresh has actually been in the gym consistently. And someone made a drawing. There's me and you, and then
wait, what?
Who the fuck is that?
I'm so lost.
This is AI.
Is that the white version of me? I guess.
I guess. Ryad Full, thanks for the 20. W. Ryron, real estate nerd. You gonna let him call you nerd?
Hey man, it is what it is.
There's Fresh.
I don't even think what I gave was. I just gave surface level stuff. I'll even admit that. Like I didn't give like. I mean, I gave a little.
No, I learned a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That's me.
Niggas put your government.
What the? Yo, why would you? Don't put my government in there. That's Myron, but
the terrorist shit.
Yeah. Okay, great. But
I got a terrorist outfit too, actually.
Myron, SNEAKO, Fresh.
Just pitch black.
Yo, why did you make me, bro? I'm taller than Myron.
They made you yellow too because you're Asian.
Yeah, that's racist. SNEAKO, Myron, Fresh. Why is what?
They made stick figures.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, look! You actually left in that.
That's
one.
accurate. Whoa, come on. Oh, thanks for the 20. I didn't scroll down. Another from Make Me Sandwich. Drawing ain't making us money. We need more sauce, Myron. Bro, you can't get free sauce all the time. What else can you tell them that you didn't say? This guy's fiending.
I would also, for all the guys here, because some of the guys might not have the money to invest in real estate off rip, which is fine. I would also invest in an index fund.
What is that?
So an index fund is basically, think of it as like an account that will make money for you while you sleep. It tracks different, stocks or indexes or commodities, whatever. Keep it simple, guys. Invest in an index fund that tracks the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is the top 500 performing companies in the United States. Or you can go ahead and invest into the top. The total real estate market, the total stock market. Those are the two ones that I invest in because if those fail, the world is going to end anyway. And pretty much, they've done numbers on this. The S&P 500 is always going to give you a 10% return pretty much consistently. So it's a nice, safe way to put your money in. You can put in $1,000, whatever a month, whatever you can afford.
Wait, a lot of people tell me that the stock market is crashing right now.
Yeah, it's always going to go up and down, but you just keep your money in there and you just let it sit, and then it's always going to go up eventually. Remember this. This is one thing with investing. You'd never lose money until you actually cash out. That's a big thing that people need to understand. Whether it's cryptocurrency or the stock market, index funds, whatever, you never actually lose money unless you cash out.
So just be schizo and keep it in there.
Just let it sit in there.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
The compound interest is your friend in that situation, right? Even though I do make fun of compound interest sometimes. When it comes to index funds, etc., it's good. But this is why I think that it's very important for guys to be diversified. Me simple. I got a Vanguard account. I track here. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna be super transparent with y'all.
Yo, W honesty, man. Before you say that, Memora Menzar says 24 years old from Israel, a musician and an editor since I was 11. I believe in being patient and hardworking, man. Thanks to you guys. Myron, a real one. Hey, shout out to you and.
I'm always transparent with my finances because I think
shout out to you, man.
People need to know. A lot of people be capping about how much money they make and shit. So I got my Vanguard open. Let me show y'all what I actually invest in.
It's a Rothschild IPA. Okay, I don't know what I'm reading. Rothschild IRA, not IPA. Okay, SNEAKO, that was retarded. Huh? What were we talking about? Drawings? Ha ha ha, Asian. Ha ha ha, I'm balding. Women deserve less. Length for girth. Ha 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 ha.
So, can you open up a Google screen?
Yeah.
All right, type in on Google VTSAX.
VTSAX.
Yep. So this is what I invest. I put $1,000 a month. I should probably up it, to be honest with y'all.
1K a month?
Yeah. So this is the Vanguard Total Stock Market Index Fund. And you can go ahead, guys, and do this with any other brokerage account, you know, Charles Schwab, whatever. You could do it with anyone. I just use Vanguard because it's simple. But regardless, it tracks the total stock market index. And I go ahead and I just invest at that. I throw $1,000 in this thing every month. I just set it, forget it. And boom, I'm going to probably up my contributions, but whatever you can contribute. I spend most of my money on real estate, so that's what I prioritize.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but no, and that's fine. It's down, but that's the thing with it's always going to go up and down. But in general,
1 year.
You can.
It's up a year though.
Yeah. So in general, you can expect to make about a 10%. So I do
it's
Vanguard,
up 1% in a year.
A total stock market index, but you can also do the S&P 500. Those are really safe ones to invest in with index funds.
Oh, but over 5 years, you would have made 50%.
And then go to type in Fresh and Fit index funds real quick on YouTube. Fresh and Fit index funds, and I go in detail into this stuff. Right there, boom. The 4 easiest ways to build wealth will index and ETFs. And I have a step-by-step guide on here.
All right, and
So
we
you
are
guys
live.
can
What's
go
up,
ahead and
guys?
check
Welcome
them
to
out.
Funny how
Monday.
all the
Today we're
videos you're
gonna talk
recommending
about
have
index
no views.
funds and ETFs. Let's get into it,
videos
baby.
with like
Yeah.
girls like being ratchet and twerking
Yep.
and like
It's crazy,
pulling
right?
out guns. And then the 2 videos you recommended have 40K, and it's
Yep.
like, chat. These are the videos that Myron is actually thinking that could change your life, and they're putting effort into that, and you guys aren't watching it.
Yeah, and for all the guys out there that are concerned with interest, this is 100% halal. You're not going to deal with no interest on this shit.
Mashallah. Okay, so this is called the easiest way to build wealth, and it's from a year
because
ago.
you're
Do you
setting it
remember
and
like that?
forgetting it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually gonna put these in my Discord. So I'm gonna put them in announcements. It's this
Because
video.
index funds, ETFs, all that. And but just to summarize it for you guys, track this total stock market index or the top 500 S&P 500. You're going to be good.
What was the other video called?
That one was.
That was the most recent one. What was
how to set up your LLC. I think that was the most recent. That one right there, Steve from accounting. How to set up your business to pay less taxes. And those 2 videos right there. So one is on real estate, and the other one talks about index funds. And the difference between index funds, guys, and individual stocks is that when you buy, think of an index fund as an assortment of different stocks in one. So think of it as like you're able. Okay, so let's say you got a cookie basket, right?
Okay.
One has only Oreos, and then one has Oreos, Chips Ahoy, Biscuit, whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
So with only the Oreos, you're investing in just the Oreos. So if the Oreos fails, you go down. But if the Oreos does well, you make a lot of money, right? So it's you're putting your eggs in one basket. But if you invest in, let's say, this cookie jar, which has Chips Ahoy, Oreo, etc. Let's say one of the cookies does bad, but one of the other cookies goes up. Well, you basically break even because you diversify the risk among different stocks. That's what an index fund typically is. That's why it's safer to invest in those, because you're investing in
trail mix instead of just buying an M&M bag.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
the
you get your
simplest way to put
protein,
it.
Calorie, you get different macros.
Exactly.
You need to fill up your diet with a bunch of different stocks.
Exactly. And you spread the risk. That is the beauty of index funds. All right?
So if one stock fails, you got more.
Boom. That's why the S&P 500 or the total stock market
Wait,
is a great thing to
how about
invest in.
YOLOing all my money into GME?
No, I wouldn't do that. I don't like. I would stay away from
like
investing
8K
in
doing
individual stocks. Yeah,
Okay,
I would
okay,
really
okay.
stay away. You have to really know what you're doing investing in individual stocks.
And it takes more focus and stuff
It
like that.
takes more focus. You got to be watching the market. You
How
gotta be
you're
on
doing
it.
stocks is how I want to do real estate. I just have money. I just want to like put it into that.
Yeah.
Like make me more money.
So yeah,
Okay,
man.
get an index fund. Okay.
And then also we could talk about precious metals and shit. Guys, give me ones in the chat if that gave y'all some value with the index funds and shit like that, and if that explanation made sense with the cookies.
You know what's funny? It's very Gen Z to just be like, let me YOLO into GME and then hope it like skyrockets and booms.
Nah.
You're going long term to actually
Yeah.
building wealth. Like in
Yeah.
the long term. It's not just like you're not just gambling, you're making good, steady investments.
Yeah, you know, and again, the real estate gives you the money up front. The crypto and the index funds, etc., is going to give you more consistent money over time with compound interest. But that's why I'm such a big fan of diversifying and being in all asset classes. Most of my money goes to real estate.
Crypto's really down right now.
It is.
Bitcoin went down like 4K recently.
It is.
Luckily, I pulled out like
All right,
all
cool.
my
They're
Bitcoin
giving ones.
recently.
They like it. All right,
Good
awesome. I know it because index funds and individual stocks confuses people, but the best way
it
to
makes
explain
sense.
it,
It's just
individual stocks is Oreo. Another one is like Oreo, Chips Ahoy, fucking Kipler's,
It's just a bunch of stocks.
All that
it's
shit.
It's just a bunch
in
of
one.
stocks. Osman Hababu says W North Sudan, L South Sudan.
Facts. South Sudan.
Bastian, what is the best way to find companies that are not woke? I do not want to help fund them. Okay, is that a good idea? What if all these?
There's no way to avoid it, bro. They're all joined. They're all pretty much owned by them boys.
Well, it has nothing to do with them boys. I'm just saying, like woke companies. Like you can. Well, yeah. Well, yo.
They're always gonna be woke. You said it, man. I didn't say shit.
I was reading a dono. Jeff, type of one of Myron is the best guest on the stream, man. Come on, like, holy, like he's still going.
Hey, man. We give you all the entertainment, the racism,
Whoa, no, nobody was racist. Nobody,
education.
We love
diversified,
everybody.
bro. We're able to do everything. We're able to,
you know what I'm saying?
Talk money and everything else.
Fitness. You remember that? You already forgot about that. We were curling 5 seconds ago, man. Like if you watch Shimi, okay, we're fucking glazing our on the stream. Okay.